What's up, y'all? State Farm Champions Classic tonight. Duke and Michigan State in game one, and Kentucky and Kansas in game two at 9:30 Eastern. That one tips off. We'll have the week 12 or the third college football playoff ranking show tonight after this game between Duke and Michigan State. Both teams 1-1 on the season.
Mitchell got hit as he was going up, but did this that, dropping the shoulder. And then he got hit on the arm after that when he already committed the offensive foul.
And Mitchell to the bench of freshman Sean Stewart, McDonald's All-American, 6'9" freshman from Windermere, Florida. Outstanding athlete, leaper, who has played not a ton in the first two games, but figures to be a bigger and bigger part of this team this season.
It is a 3-2 early lead for Michigan State, who has the ball and turns it over to Duke. And there's a travel on Roach. Michigan State has the ball again.
John Shire was not happy with his team in their play against Arizona. They had a chance to win the game. They were up with about 30 seconds to go, and Arizona won the game. Arizona was more physical. They were tougher on the
Duke, the number 9 seed. Michigan State, the number 18 team in the country in week 2. An offensive foul on Michigan State, their second team foul of the half. Florida A&M has tipped off. Florida A&M has an early 5-4 lead. Penn State, St. Francis, Pennsylvania. Penn State leads that one 10-2 early on. West Virginia and Jacksonville State also tipped off. Jacksonville State leads at 10-9 there. As we head towards Thanksgiving week tournaments are starting up. Later this week, and we'll go through all of next week. We had a tournament last weekend where Clemson took home the Asheville Championship. Maryland and Davidson. Others in the tournament as well. I believe Davidson beat Maryland to get into the championship game as a 4-team tournament, and Clemson took home the win. And that one, we are full speed ahead. College football playoff selection show on Thursday, or in 3 weeks from, less than 3 weeks from today. 2 more rankings will come out. 3 more rankings before the selection show.
School mascots are here in town. They visited 360 Chicago today, taking a view of downtown and Lake Michigan, and also went on a relaxing river cruise, courtesy of Shoreline Sightseeing. I wonder how Rose was on that cruise.
I only wish we were here at shoot around, but it's a really cool homecoming of sorts for Duke coach John Shire. He went to high school in Glenwood North, about 18 miles away from here, and he was a legend in this area. He was told he should transfer to a bigger, better school, and he said, no, I'm going to build something special at this high school, and he did. 2006 Illinois Mr. Basketball. He is still to this day 4th in Illinois high school basketball scoring. He once had 21 points in 75 seconds. I've still not figured out how he did it, but he was one of the best who ever played in this state. He said he played in this building as a senior, had 31 points for Duke. His mom and dad, Jim and Lori, are here tonight. A lot of friends and family, and his parents important play. And John Shire himself said, you know what, I got emotional walking in here today with my team. Now he's here as the head coach of Duke.
Yeah, can you imagine coming here as a kid to watch the Bulls and playing one game here in your collegiate career when you were a player for Duke and now coming in here as a head coach? And he did joke with us earlier today that he thinks he's got the second highest scoring average in United Center history behind only Michael Jordan. Of course, the qualification for Shire is minimum one game played, but 31 in one game, pretty good.
Sissoko back in the game, guarding Kyle Filipowski.
Filipowski,
Three-point line. That's going to be difficult to guard.
Proctor, travel on Stewart for Duke, and Michigan State has the ball back. Duke has the possession arrow. Each team with one team foul. 4.5 minutes into this game. It is a 3-2 Michigan State lead, a low-scoring affair to start. Just a bucket for each team. And turnaround jumper is no good for Michigan State. Duke has it. Filipowski with it. Proctor. And a bucket finally. Michigan State with a takeaway layup.
Especially the second game where the grandson of a guy I played against is in the game.
John, I wanted to bring that up. Use that against you. I still. Fears for three.
3 for Michigan State is no good. Duke has it. It is now a 5-2 lead for Michigan State.
Duke freshman class that is ranked second in the nation. From Harrisburg, North Carolina.
McCain is fouled.
Tyson Walker called.
Wisconsin and Providence in the second half. Providence with the lead there. Drexel and Temple. 8-3 lead for Drexel. Updated score for Colgate and Syracuse 21-17. Colgate on top of the Orange. Virginia 18-6 over North Carolina. A&T. Michigan State has it once again. Sissoko. And it was a travel violation on Michigan State. Duke has the ball. Turnovers so far seem to be something to keep an eye on for sure. Duke is 1 for 6 with 5 turnovers. Michigan State just 2 for 11. And Filipowski gets it in easily there. 5-4. 25 points each of last 2 games for Filipowski. Carr with it. Gets it to Sissoko. Sissoko puts it in. 7-4. Michigan State on top right now. Florida State and North Alabama this weekend.
Filipowski shows great patience. Just got Sissoko on the top side and able to spin away from his body. And he was able to use the left hand to kiss it off the glass.
Oregon State and Washington this week. It is at Oregon State. And the free throw from Mitchell is good. 7-5. Filipowski is going to sit down for right now. Washington, Oregon State. That's going to be a good game. We got some college football we're going to talk about after this game concludes. Oregon and Arizona State. And the free throw is good. Both free throws are good. For Mitchell, 7-6 your score. Texas and Iowa State. That one I'm really keeping an eye on at 8 Eastern on Saturday. Ooh, it's an evening game. Oh! That game is going to be interesting. I think Iowa State can win that game for sure. And put up is good for Michigan State, 9-6. Duke with it. Malik Hall has 5 of the 9 points for Michigan State. Roach 3, got it. Tie ball game, 9 apiece. Three ball, no good.
Those are shots that Michigan State generally makes. And it has been a difficult shooting start for the Spartans.
Penn State and Rutgers.
A 9-9 tie, 8:50 in with Kyle Filipowski, as is usually the way. Leading the
Louisville, Miami, another. I'm surprised Louisville.
Jeremy Roach.
Well, Louisville's going to be a top 10 team this week. That one I'm keeping an eye on as well. At the bottom of your screen is your bowl teams. There it. I'm going to update that later or probably during this ranking show in 9:30. That's when I'm going to do it. But for right now, I think I'm going to just hide that. We got some teams to add. We are currently at, I believe, we've added 4 more teams to this list, and we've added some to the conference championship list, which will show both of those later tonight. So don't worry about that.
This is your big three that crushes me.
Andy changed the batteries on all 3 smoke detectors.
Because the only thing you have is in your style. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. With Alka-Seltzer Plus Gold and Blue. Also, it's that properly.
Time now for our Wooden Watch, presented by Principal. What are these guys yelling about? Their first team All-Americans in the preseason. But Zach Edey leading the way. The big man from Purdue and Kyle Filipowski who's in this game off to a great start. How about Justin Moore coming back for Villanova? Armando Payton set the all-time record for double-double as the all-time leading rebounder at the University of North Carolina. And Tyson Walker in this game as well. And Umar Ballo was fantastic in the game against Duke. And talk about fantastic. Magic Johnson. Perfect Magic Johnson. Played for Jeff Heathcote, along with Greg Kelser, and won the 1979 NCAA championship against Larry Bird and Indiana State.
And played the game with an unrivaled joy, too. Always a smile on his face as he was making incredible plays.
Izzo, the 2000 National Championship, 8 Final Fours. He knows he's got a good team.
Nobody's had more Final Fours among Big Ten coaches, and you can't run along the baseline. That was after a turnover. That's just a communication issue, and Mark Mitchell should have known that.
Turnover number 6, committed by Duke in just over 8 minutes of action.
Michigan State has to get Jake Davis going. We'll straight the freer action to get him the ball along the baseline. He's got to be aggressive and score.
He's leading his team in rebounding after 9 rebounds a game from the guard spot. Cooper Short, Young the rebound. Tyson Walker has scored 49 points in the first 2 games for Michigan State. He has dominated offensively. Nobody else is in double figures for the Spartans. Who do you think is the most likely to be the guy to step up?
Do you guys see this?
Well, Malik Hall's gotten off to a good start in this game, but I think it's Jay Akins. I think this year he should be ready to take off. They've got a number of weapons. AJ Hogarth can give you double figures.
Good defense by Hogarth to force another Duke turnover.
So it's good defense. Excellent defense. But Caleb Foster's just dribbling too much here. You got to move the ball. It's multiple dribbles. Where's he going? And he's got guys reaching in and trying to go through the chest of a stronger upperclassman, AJ Hogarth. And I think that was one of the things that pressure affected Duke against Arizona. And at times they didn't move the ball the way they need to against pressure.
15 possessions, 7 turnovers now for the Blue Devils. 9 minutes in, tied at 9. Walker back into the game for Spartans.
Walker has it for Michigan State.
Yeah, Kyle Filipowski was right there, so that Tyson Walker couldn't shoot over.
All can't get by Filipowski. Akins steps.
Akins for 3, no good, or for 2, no good. An offensive rebound though for Michigan State. The 3 ball, got it.
Michigan State has as many made threes tonight, 2 as they have total in the first 2 games. And another turnover as Roach is called for the travel.
The Spartans are swarming to the ball, but everything for Duke is off the first side of the floor. Reverse it to the other side, and then it's a process rebound. Great hands by Cooper. Picks it up. Ball never touches the floor. And isn't it uncanny? Rebound. Shoot a 3, and even though it wasn't an immediate step-in 3.
Ignore the timeouts.
When Michigan State is really good in recent years, everybody gets a touch. The assist totals are very high. And now here between them all, Filipowski stays in front of him. Using the screen, gets into the paint. Check out. Also good.
The timing is a little bit off, I know, but I'm going to get that worked out. It's about a second behind. And Duke gets inside. Good. 12-11. Michigan State with it. And Duke gets inside.
Right over the top of Tyson Walker, who had to switch off onto Ryan Young. That's a mismatch side cross.
Walker has not scored yet at this game. He's attempted only 1 shot. Michigan State's not been to the free throw line yet.
That's what we've seen so far in the first couple games. Different level of competition in this one.
Proctor to McCain. Boy, a lot of dribbling and a lot of traffic and a tough shot.
And a tough shot for Duke is no good. Michigan State with the rebound. And Sissoko just turned it over. That was not a clean alley-oop try. Filipowski gets in. Foul. The 5-1. That's your team foul. Okay, so free throw is good. 12 all. What if you guys see the whole screen or what? I don't know what you guys see, to be honest with you. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh shoot. Let's go.
Jalen Blakes is into the game now.
Eight.
He's on Tyson Walker at the moment.
And 3-ball for Michigan State. No good. Duke gets the rebound. Duke with it. 12 all your score. 12 minutes in.
Michigan State, a very deep team. 6 perimeter players all in the rotation, splitting time in the 3 perimeter spots for the Spartans.
And the Duke 3-ball, no good. Michigan State gets it, and a foul on Filipowski.
His first picked up a little cheap one there, but a great block out by Malik Hall. Cobbins calls him cutouts, and he wants to see it.
Duke does have the possession arrow.
Hey guys, random question. Is it bad to swallow the line? Did you swallow the line? No, it definitely did. It's lines are super cool.
How does he have time to visit everyone in one night?
Well, he has VIP parking.
And how does he know if I've been naughty or nice?
He sees everything.
Everything? Let me guess. He's got lots of storage too.
Electric BMW Road Home Sales Event is on now. This is the 2024 BMW iX XY50 for $799 per month now through November 30th.
I'm going to try that.
Every week, only the best can handle the mess. But it looks good on you. Catch NFL Slime Time Wednesdays at 7:30 on Nickelodeon and streaming next day on Paramount Plus.
Remember space and legroom? That's more like it. The 3-row Lexus TX.
It starts with the sun, sparking something so simple that makes it all new. High new, high design, Plum, Swiss made since 1880.
Holy.
What was that? Bad play.
Netflix.
I'll be right back. Duke did hit a 3.
Jim just able to get in front of AJ Hogard. It doesn't get in front of him. It's a great pass by Filipowski for the easy bucket.
And a big loss as he goes to the bench with his second. Now a shot goes down. And a foul as well.
Michigan State needed that. And so did Tyson Walker just to get going.
I'm trying to get this timing thing down.
35 against James Madison.
He had one from Michigan State. Is no good.
And he still scored 35 points in the game.
He was basically all of the offense for Michigan State, but they couldn't buy a bucket. They were 1 of 20 from three-point range, but 17 free throws. Walker in and out.
The extra possession is no good for Michigan State. 15-14.
Mitchell into the paint, he draws the foul.
Martin Mitchell, such an important player for Duke, the 6'9" sophomore from Kansas City. He had 9 points.
5:48 to go.
Arizona. Really played off of him and forced him to be a playmaker, to try to make a perimeter shot. That's not his strength, but he can guard anybody.
And one of the officials, Paul Sells, has gone with it to make sure they have the foul on the Washington players. Yes, right now, but he was called on Tyson Walker, his second. And obviously, this is important. He is number 2 on number 2, and he is likely going to the bench. Is it the reach in on Walker, or is it the body by Hall?
I thought they called it on the shot.
How about that?
So that's what Mitchell won. So that's 1 on Walker and 1 on Hall. They can stay in the game.
You can see the difference. Duke is doing a better job at driving in the lane, getting a piece of the paint, forcing help and playing out of it, but picking up these fouls. And Michigan State is more of a jump shooting team in this first half.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by Direct TV. Stop compromising. Start watching. Upgrade to Direct TV.
Harlan doesn't have any of those, so they don't have to worry about it. My show doesn't even have to worry about that kind of stuff.
But there was nothing there. This is what Tom Izzo wants from AJO.
He's got a little ball screen out top. He's able to turn the corner, use that off arm a little bit as he comes off this screen. He actually didn't really get much of a screen, but there was action out top, and he's able to get right to the lane. And because it was the middle of the floor, it's a lot harder to bring home. That's not a good foul by the ball. He wasn't going to get that ball. Just a cheap one. Now you want 94 feet.
And it's his second. Remember, he just picked up his first after they went to the monitor. So now Tom Izzo may have a decision to make with ball. Why is always said?
Yeah, and it's never a good answer.
No.
Why? I think it's more rhetorical.
And for it to come from a fifth-year senior, too.
My favorite question that you would get from a coach is,
What are you doing?
I don't know. That's a good answer.
A fairly spirited conversation between two guys who have known each other for 5 years. Hall's got a stick for looks like the last 5.5. Xavier Booker's back in.
And that really is contributing to the front court offense of Michigan State. And they shoot left-handed shoot the three-point range, but it's super athletic. Great reversal of the ball, then the ball screen on the open side, and the roll to the basket. Duke had two on the ball. There was nobody to come over from the weak side. Well executed by Michigan State.
Fourth assist of the game for Bogart.
Caleb Foster got A.J. Bogart up in the air. But he needs to make one strong dribble, get all the way to the rim there.
Proctor, turnaround. Just short. Good strong rebound. Michigan State are running. Aikens kicking.
Check out.
Bogart open. And around and out. And the entire Michigan State bench, they all stood up when the ball was released. And then they all sat back down. They have seen good shot after good shot not go down for this team tonight. At the other end, one goes down for Bryson.
And it was because of the penetration. And there's a thought that when Jaden Akins was taking the ball to the basket there, he kicked it out. They got a great jump shot. But take it all the way to the rim, make Duke foul you. I think Michigan State has to be more aggressive taking the ball to the hole.
Booker misses the three. Spartans now 2 for 12.
And a jump shooting team. And you are not going to get fouled.
Mitchell shot fake. Here's the track fake. Allen and one.
It was in the restricted arc. Paulsell was pointing at it. Carson Cooper there was a secondary defender.
Largest lead in the game now for the Blue Devils. And Mitchell to the line when we come back.
DirecTV Sports Central brings your game stats and scores together. And now you can get it without a line. One more reason to finally get rid of cable. But getting rid of the cable guy might not be easy.
All right, we're gonna keep the fouls the same. I think it's like 22-18. I think I'm not sure. That's what you're gonna see.
Hey, man, this guy's dropping dimes and scoring all over the place. I hope he picks it up. I know. I'm still shocked at how affordable it is. I know, Dad. I get it. So, luxury mattresses made affordable. What was that? That's what they were telling me. Do I have something? More comfortable jeans, more stylish than sweats. With the all-day, everyday tan, you can choose your waist and length sizes to guarantee the perfect fit. Let's go. Physical and great. Is it physical? You got to set a great with physical. But both teams, defenses are all out of the offense. Someone's got to get in the lane and make a play for someone else besides the three. Make a play. And Jay, we'll see you at the half.
John Shire for Duke.
Space Six are clean, but also playing with pace. They want to get the ball up court and get into their flow game.
Must be 25-18.
Take it out for an open three. Like, those are really good threes. And that's not what we're seeing right now from Michigan State. Michigan State, right now, they've taken a lot of threes. Almost half their shots have been for the three-point line. But you can tell the difference in aggressiveness to the rim, putting pressure on the rim. If Duke shot 10 free throws, it's going to be 11 right here when Mark Mitchell takes this one. Michigan State shot 2.
And Duke has stopped turning it over, which really plagued them in the first
24-18.
7 minutes of the game.
3:49 to go.
Looking for the three-point play, made the bucket on the whistle that satisfied time.
3-point play. Free throw.
Free throw as well.
Good. 25-18. That sucks.
And all kinds of contact between Foster and Walker, and Foster ball for the foul.
Smart play by Tyson Walker. He's got a freshman on him. He just slow played him and forced him to grab. Otherwise, he would have come off that dribble handoff ready to turn the corner. Proctor going to switch back on Walker.
Bag boys.
Proctor's an excellent defender.
Element in the game as well, a guy who really had a tremendous
Colgate up on Syracuse 46-30.
looks like he will be a bigger role than he had last year. Walker splits a couple of defenders when he rolls off the rim and out of bounds to the Blue Devils.
Those floaters are not easy shots. It's certainly a shot that Tyson Walker can and does make. But right now, there's a lid on that bucket for Michigan State. That's been a consistent theme in their first 3 games.
And with guys like Sissoko, Cooper, and the freshman Booker, none of them really the guys you throw the ball to the post and say, hey, go get me a bucket.
Yeah, they have to have an angle to the basket for rolling. That's the way the ball probably did one.
Kane ball for the travel.
When Duke's had success on the offensive end of the half court, when they've been able to get a ball reversal or 2, when they're attacking off the first side of the first action, it's going to be hard to get anything off Michigan State.
Michigan State has it.
Green, but Proctor stays with him.
Michigan State was slow getting into their ball screen action. Carr.
Double
Carr gets absolutely rejected.
Mark Mitchell, a terrific defender to guard just about any spot on the floor.
Yeah, he can switch off onto a guard and guard for multiple dribbles. Got great timing. And the lefty just angles Carr underneath the basket. And he couldn't stop him from getting there, but he could angle him to where he can't get a decent shot.
Got some help from Sean Stewart as well. Shot clock's at 2. Mark gets it on, and it goes.
Well, he is a spectacular athlete. The referee's going to take a look and see whether he got that off before the
Play is under review.
triple zeros. Close.
Fingertips there.
This could be, did he trim his nail? Yeah, I think it was still on his
I
fingers.
think it was. Boy, live, I thought he got rid of it in time.
Yeah, I'm not going to put up the score. It did go through, but they're looking to see if he got it off in time. It's very close.
It's going to look like it's on there because the angle's from behind. Yeah. But I think it was still on.
And they waved it off.
So Bucky is no good.
Yeah, he goes in.
Just barely.
Points is 17 and a half minutes
Um,
for Michigan State. Despite getting a lot of open looks, but not able to knock them down, not getting to the free throw line, even the 2 times they got there, as you mentioned.
But to Michigan State's credit, they have not stopped guarding.
Again, the number 1 team in action tonight, Kansas and Kentucky, 9:30 Eastern. And we'll be live for that one as well. And the fadeaway jumper is good, 27-18. And the put up is good, 28-20 or 27-20.
On the Duke defense by getting into the lane. Caleb Foster, you mentioned he was the first to commit. He's considered to be the best shooter coming out of high school last year.
Duke had yet earlier last week landed the number one player in the 24 class. I think he reclassified to 2024. Cooper Flagg did commit to Duke last week. So big get for John Shire. And this Duke Blue Devil team, 3-ball, no good. Sissoko trying to fight for the ball, but Duke Blue Devils, 3 of them, was able to get on top of it. One of them was able to. Duke ball 27-20. The Blue Devils lead it with just 1:19 to go in this first half of play. Again, we have this game and one more game tonight with the third week of the top 25 college football playoff ranking show in between this game and the next game at 9 Eastern. And the mid-range jumper is good for Duke, 29-20. Carr with it for Michigan State. Walker with it. Akins for 3, no good. Duke gets the rebound. Just 30 seconds to go in this first half. Roach gets fouled. The 3-ball for Roach is no good. And the first one is good. 30-20. Second one is also good. 31-20. Duke men's basketball. Friday, 6 Eastern, Duke and Bucknell. And then at 8 Eastern, North Carolina and UC Riverside. And Duke with the ball again on the offensive rebound, but it's tipped. No good. 31-20. Can Michigan State put it to single digits? Foul on. No, timeout Michigan State. They have 3 remaining. 31-20. Again, your score. A low scoring first half between both of these teams, especially for Michigan State. I did have a video that was posted earlier today covering your postseason race after week 11. We have the updated list of teams available or list of teams left in the college football playoff race, the teams that were eliminated. Teams who are bowl eligible, teams who will be bowl eligible with a win this week, teams who have clinched a spot in the conference championship. My top 9 rankings, because there's just 9 teams left in the CFP. Ranking the CFP teams left, and then my predictions of the top 9 for the CFP rankings, my prediction of that. And Mitchell loses the ball, and that will be it for the first half of play In game one between Duke and Michigan State of the State Farm Champions Classic, Duke leads at 31-20 at the half. I will see y'all for the start of the second half here shortly. Again, 31-20 your score, Duke at the half. Again, I will see y'all shortly. Peace out.